There we go. We'll go ahead and start with new game. And by the way, from here on out, everything that we play will be uploaded to YouTube. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. The person's just laying there. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Right? Hi, Sam. Hello. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. This seems lovely. This seems lovely. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor puppy. Poor puppy. What's this thing? Loneliness and isolation. Alright, someone's knocking on this door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming from up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Interesting. Yeah, Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'd hope not. I'll lower the music a little bit. That's good. Okay, there we go. How am I doing, Sam? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Okay, here we are. Can we... This window. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, well, let them have like a fun night, I guess. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I guess we're not going to be able to go in any doors. Yeah. I just gotta check this. That sounded very robotic to me. Oh. Okay, I think I see what was going on there. Alright. Anyway, Allison, thank you for the heart me. Hello, Sammy. How you doing tonight? Miss Kendale, thank you for the follow. That's still doing that. Why is that like that? It's only when I use OBS for some reason it does that. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Can you guys hear like a weird robotic sound? Or like, does the audio sound robotic when an alert comes through to you guys, or is it just on my end? Okay, let's check this window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Is that the one that just entered? There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. That's fine. Sorta. Okay. Yeah, that is weird. Sarah, thank you for the heart me and the tiny. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why. Literally only OBS causes that issue. Miss Kendall, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. And again with the robotic sound. Why? Why it does that? I gotta figure that out. Otherwise it's gonna be hectic. And I know it's just through OBS. If I do it that way, I don't know. I highly doubt it's gonna do either one. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm super late to the stream. Actually, we just got started, Matthew. And hello, Lily. How you guys doing tonight? Priscilla, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Hello. That sounded fine. That sounded fine on my end. At least that one did. Ah. You know what? That might fix it, maybe. Maybe, hopefully. Okay. What are you playing? It's called No, I'm Not a Human. What's wrong? The audio alerts are sounding like doubled coming through. Because I have OBS open, so we're trying to fix the WWT. The fucking purple one. That one. All sounds good on this side, so it sounds good on OBS. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. I find my paradise. See, that one sounded okay, I think. Wait, you didn't hear anything? Hold on. I think I fixed it there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What do you mean? You got ghost face. Did you not? Are you not able to see the alerts? I have them on. We're gonna go night-nights. But no alert sounds. No, there's alert sounds. Breaking news! The display alerts the sound, but no sounds. No, I hear them. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, well, okay. Can we look at that? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek somewhere else. All right. Well, kombucha? Oh, that's how you save? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I wonder if that's like you can only use that like once or twice. I'm sorry, Priscilla. I thought I fixed it. Okay? I apologize. Nothing's in the office. Nothing's in the hall. Why is it a hall? That doesn't even go anywhere. Storage room. Hello? This is the bathroom. The kitchen. Ah, it's this guy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Jeez. I don't know why. I don't know why. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Interesting. Okay, hello, Ava. Sorry I was fluffing up Moose's new bed. No, you're good, Chelsea, you're good. Hello, Jesse. Felix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight, Felix? Sorry I haven't been here. I've been so busy with school and work. No, you're good, Julian. You're good. Welcome on in. How you guys doing tonight? Look at phone. Phone is getting looked at. What's wrong with it? Oh, I see what you mean. I'll have to... I don't know. Okay, that should be fixed now. I don't know why the audio alerts are sound like that. Jesus. I forgot I had those on. Rainy Skies, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Just give me a 1 second while I try and see what the hell is going on. I don't know. It has to do with this thing. OBS was messing up for Happy 2. Yeah, OBS is weird. I can't figure that out, but we're just gonna, we're gonna roll with it for now until I can figure it out. Oh, but anyway, Ava, thank you for the Zanmang Loopy, the live, the Rose, the GG. Priscilla, thank you for the applause. Thank you. Sam didn't hear that one. Weird. I don't know. I have a lot of tinkering to do, I guess. This game is crazy, but it won't spoil anything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all. I think I read that already. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. You put a lot of too much trust in your government guy. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Somebody remember that, because I won't. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I'll take a picture of that. I don't know if we have to remember that or not, but... I got it. Welcome back, Chelsea. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. This thing? By the way, I brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should head to bed. Okay, let's go to bed. Priscilla, thank you for subscribing at 46 months in a row. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, and for all my TikTok peeps, on my Linktree, I've initiated a different subscriber/membership thing. It's on Coffee, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Coffee, but they have little membership tiers. It acts as a subscription, and also they don't take any commissions from it. So if you go to my Linktree, you'll see the I forget what I have it labeled, but it's a Ko-Fi link, and you could go there. I have membership levels on the $3 tier, the $5 tier, and a $10 tier, all with different like benefits and stuff like that. So if you guys don't want to pay the $10 superfan things, then you could always do that. I like to give people options. Okay, was trying to finish setting up his bed, but he wouldn't get off. Ava, thank you for the super GG and the high bear and the applause and the disco love. I have froze? Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on, I fix. Still in my face. Bedroom, we'll hit the sack, and I guess we gotta... I'm back, but no sound. What? That's impossible. I'm literally watching the sound bar on my thing. Oh. Hello, Shelby. How you doing tonight? I'm good. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fantastic. Just trying to work out some new bugs that I'm facing with. Who's there? Hi! Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Jesus. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Alright. Well. So long since I have a set of Dixper. Dixpers are great. I did see. Hello, Lily. Hello. Yeah, the game name is No, I'm Not a Human. Who's there? Can I come in? Dude, you're tall as fuck. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, kinda do. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I gotta fix that. I don't know why. Only the music ones or the sound ones play double for some reason. Some people have weird greetings. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Ooh, Priscilla, thank you for the Super GG. Christine, thank you for the Heart Me and the Go Popular. How you doing tonight, Christine? I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as anyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. Oh, if that wasn't... Hi. Hello. What's your... Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Should we let him in, guys, or should we kick him to the curb? I don't know how I feel about this guy. Is he a visitor or a friend? Ezra says kick, something seems off. Yuki, thank you for the 10 roses. Thank you, thank you. What happens if you let him in? I really don't know. I don't know what happens if we let the wrong person in, the right person in. This is like the other guy. I just got a really bad like I knew he was gonna be an asshole anyway. Visitor equals no human. Yes. So a visitor equals them probably unaliving us. We're at our own home. I also got a feeling that there's gonna be people where we obviously can't tell. Sorry, I've been here in a while. I've been busy with trying to get an apartment. Ooh, that sounds exciting and also stressful. I'm sorry if it is stressful, but welcome on in and don't ever apologize for not being here. People, you guys got lives. It's okay. Personally, not letting anyone in. I understand. Too suspicious, to be honest. I got you. I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess we'll find out. Yuki, thank you for the 5 finger hearts. Thank you, thank you. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Alright, who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Why do they all look creepy? It's probably game design that they did that. Cheese has let her in. Anyone else have any input? Poor girl. If it's so hot out, I don't know how much cooler it gets at night. If it's scorching during the day to the point where you can die if you go outside, I don't know how much cooler it'll be at night. Moon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight, Moon? She's cold and hot? Oh, I say no to Jacket Lady. Okay. Everyone says no. Okay. I understand. Goodbye, then. I could see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Excuse me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. What? No one else is coming tonight? Okay, so we just got the one person. I don't know where they went. Oh, wait. No, we could go to sleep. I think it's during the day that you have to crack a brewski. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to Just a Moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. How you doing tonight, Sarah? Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Those don't look like the same person, but okay. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. What if there was a taste of Mother Nuka-Cola? Anyone in the hall? Nope. No hall. Office? Nope. No one's in the office. I'm glad to hear that. No one's in the kitchen. Storage room. There you are. Hello. I hope that all this ends soon. So we have 2 energy bars, and I guess each test will cost 1 energy thing. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek quiet like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly... Joe, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. How you doing today, Joe? I don't think your teeth are white. We'll see. We'll see. Hello. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight? When suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Wait, come back. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Well, wait. You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh my God. What do we make of that? What do we make of that? That's interesting. What does the teeth mean? Perfect white teeth means visitor. Switch her down. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. This is barbaric as fuck, dude. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. What will you do now? I don't know. I don't know, dude. A visitor is not a human. No. I don't know. It's the news said perfect white teeth means visitor. They had perfect white teeth. Jazzy says, do it. I don't trust her. Jesus, spare her. I don't know. I don't know. Weird responses, yeah. I'm scared of dying. Oh, wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Well, I guess that was correct then. We got the achievement. How do we... Are they just gonna stay there? Wish you could just leave. Are you okay? Alright, have a nice rest. I think we need the rest too. What happens when we run out of these? Oh, it reduces your energy to 0. Makes sense. But we don't have anybody else here, so there's no reason to stick around during the day. That was insane. Okay, let's see what other people we got. Does this change it? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. So that happened. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah, I mean, the world's kind of messed up right now, I guess. What about this window? Alright! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you could feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't know about that. What's this thing? Oh, the neighbor's number is written down. We can't use that. Who's there? Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. Interesting. Kay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight, Kay? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Show me your teeth. I don't know. How does someone turn into a visitor? The heat? I don't know. From what I understand, going out in the sun is like a instant death. So, I don't know. Should we let her in? I feel like we should kind of let her in. Priscilla says no. I think Chelsea's pew pew means no. Sarah says no. They came from underground. That's a good point, Rainey. That's a good point. That is a great point. Oh, the thing in the window. Okay, I got you. Odd responses. She's rude. True. So is that other guy. Watch that other guy not be a doppelganger or whatever. Alright, you should leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. You said that already. But I think we do at least have to let, like, one person in per night. I don't know. I think you have to let people in the house, right? Didn't the neighbor say that? Yes, the neighbor definitely did say that. Did we? Yeah, we already looked at the neighbor tonight. Oh my God. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Yeah. Steve, thank you for the heart me. And Priscilla, thank you for the 5 club cheers. Thank you, thank you. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? I could see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Get in here. Get in here, you little delight. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. She seems excellent. I can't wait to talk to her. It just needs a pentagram on her hand. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I don't like that smile. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide faith. Or filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, you should leave. Oh, that's how it is then. Look at his eyes, dude. Oh, God. You turn away a poor old woman in need? I didn't, to be honest. Could have fooled me. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Have fun with that. This game is interesting. I like this. Oh, Father, you came to save us. It keeps getting worse. It does, Sammy. It does. Are we getting any more? It would tell me if we're... Oh, okay. Looks no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we got the one person. So it looks like we get 3 people a night. Anything on the radio or anything? Okay. Oh, I wonder what's outside that one. I gotta check that the next night. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days after their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Ah, makes sense. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Sounds about right, I guess. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Let's find out where the witch lady is. She's my favorite. Hello. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. Steve, thank you for the 20. Go popular. Thank you, thank you. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. Emma, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight, Emma? And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. True that. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. I guess we can do both. Well, take a look. Mother of God. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Pretty visitor-like, I guess. Pretty damn visitor-like. First off, that's too much teeth for one person. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sorry. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. You know, we're not having it. We're not having it. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to. I gotta see something. You gotta see something. Okay, the other one was gone. The other one got cleaned up. It's hard to tell because some people have good teeth but aren't a visitor. Yeah, that one was just weird. Maybe she will end up on Uranus. She was but a visitor. All right, let's crack a cold one. Don't mind me. Just get a little drinky boo, you know what I mean. Okay, to bed we go. I just started watching. Do they let you know if they are bad? I don't really know. I want to look out this window. Nope, I don't look that way. Why don't we look that way? Is there a reason? There's probably a reason. It's fine, though. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Interesting. They will just die as they are like that woman. She was a visitor, so there was no bag. Ah, okay. Let's look out this window. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease they could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. All right. Guess we can't use that. I wonder if we have to use that during the day. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe. Maybe. Who goes there? Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight, Alex? Who's there? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't want to let him know I have that. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, not alone. This guy is creepy as shit. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Excuse the fuck out of me? I don't much like this game anymore. I understand now why we have to have people here. Holy crap, we've been playing this game wrong the whole time. Princess Amy, thank you for the follow over on the purple side. Thank you, thank you. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house just felt like the final traces of its owner has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. It's Emma from TikTok. Hell yeah! Thank you for hopping on over. I appreciate that. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Was that the same tall man from the first night? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. And all dissolved into the void. I like your vibe. Thank you so much, Emma. I appreciate that. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. This game has an extremely sad premise. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We're doing another one. That was cool. Can we skip through this, though? Yeah, we can. Okay. This must be our neighbor guy. Yep, there we go. Same as it ever was. Skip through his old dialogue. Okay, he's in. You got God? Hell yeah, I got God. Alright, we'll go night-night. You also joined the Discord? Is that the notification I heard going off? Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Breaking news. Okay, we know all that stuff. Okay, kitchen. He's in the kitchen. We're gonna skip through his stuff, and then we're gonna let the other people in that we didn't let in. Drink one of these. And that's not the way to the bedroom. This is the way to the bedroom. Okay. Hi, is my daddy here yet? He's here. Have fun. Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. Jesus. You done got me! Hello, Kate. I've missed y'all. I love my spooky family. We've missed you too, Kate. Welcome on in. How's it going tonight? Okay. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. He doesn't look as creepy as I thought he would. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Hello? Yeah, no, we're not letting you in. We already know you're a visitor. Go away. This guy's new. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? She's around. She's in and out. Probably with the kiddos. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fellow ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in, guy. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's hit the sack. Steven is a visitor? I take offense to that. Yeah, alright. Okay, this is where we find out about the teeth. Right? Yeah, perfect white teeth. Here we go. Now to our sponsors. What does the dresser do? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Interesting. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 737-040 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is there anything else to click on? Besides the window? Can't look out the window, not anymore. Okay. Let's see them teethies. I don't know what that's all about. Do we have any smokes? No. I don't know who that is. Anyone in the bathroom? I need to check myself. Do we really? Wait, we need to check ourselves? Screw this. I ain't wasting energy on that. Storage, no one's in there. Kitchen? No one's in there. There you are. Wish them visitors would just go back to underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Excuse me. Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know. But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure, but I remember he had a mustache, but proof? Gone. Like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, it's like that... Is that like dying all over again? I don't know. I don't know. This guy's tall as hell. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hope and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He's smart. He's smart. Okay. Alright, this guy. Being a gravedigger, he might have dirt under his fingernails, so I think we should check him for the teeth. I don't know. Because we only have two. That's right, we just gotta do the teeth anyway. Oh yeah, no, he's fine. This guy's good. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's say I found them. That's... Wait a minute. Being a gravedigger and you... Okay. Okay. The gravedigger gives Emma. That's gonna confuse me. But he gives you the heebie-jeebies. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay. Well, he's gonna stay. How many times have I played this? Like the second time. Check this guy, I guess. He's good. Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Well, damn. Yeah, no, I guess we'll go to bed now. We got two people that aren't visitors. Going. Oh, we don't have to take the beer if we use up our energy. Got it. You can call me Emmy. It's my nickname everywhere. Gotcha. Okay, so Emmy it is. All right. Who's at the door this time? No one could call me a liar now. A bogus? What does that mean? You've been seeing all the shit going on? Effing crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honoring their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I kinda like this guy. No daily check-ins anymore. I kind of like this guy. I think he's coming. F yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I kind of like him. I like his energy. Ooh, do we get two people with this one? There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we can go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How many endings I got? 1. This is my second time playing. I don't know how I feel about these two. The fact that the wife just doesn't speak kind of freaks me out. Vero, thank you for the follow. And Ayla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam, guys. How you guys doing? Don't forget to check the windows. I know. Do they change? Like from the first time I played? I don't know. Why does he low-key look like you? Because I'm a handsome mother... No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why. I just have a generic NPC face, I guess. What game is this? It's called No, I'm Not a Human. You don't think I should let them in? I know. I'm kind of leaning towards not letting them in. As of right now, I don't know if it gets any better, but I can only do 2 tests per day. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but... How about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Why do we need cat food? Do we have a cat that I don't know about? We do have a cat. Where's the cat? Oh, you'll eventually get a cat. You need the cat food. I think I saw somewhere we could buy the cat food. I think I'll let him in. I think we'll take the cat food. You guys... He's an abuser? Emmy, why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay, well, we got the cat food. I got a shameless notification. Yeah, you know, you're not coming in. I don't need anything from you. Get out of here. You should leave. Yeah, we know all about you. Oh, you look nasty. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Thanks. I appreciate that. I need a good cleanse, I guess. Yeah, no, they're going to be the first to get tested. Yeah, we can't open anything. So, bed. So we picked up 2 people that night? The visitors are random each playthrough. Okay. Oh, wait. So, like... Someone that was a visitor in one playthrough can be not a visitor in the next? Is that what you're saying? Characters change. It's completely random. Oh. Well, shit. All right. Interesting. Okay. Please get the camera? What camera? Does this cost an energy? Oh, we have to actually, like, input the numbers? I don't know what this does. The camera test? We don't have the camera yet. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if anything happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Okay, so that doesn't use energy. We could just use that. Okay, interesting. Where is everybody? If you check the windows every night, you can see the storyline. It changes every night. Okay. She doesn't look very... She looks pretty much alive. At least standing there. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were just on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. This guy looks weird. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Nah, try it. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the books. You just bet on the tip and then kick back until the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem, just borrowed for some other fucknut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 effing mil. In debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so who do we test and what do we test for? We got the other two. What happened here? What happened there? Well, they just up and just die right then and there? Wait, where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, though. Just disappeared like smoke. Some effed up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Visitors eat them? Really? Wait. How, though? How, though? That's weird. Mother of Mullets, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam. How you doing tonight? Okay. Who's the green guy? Wait, what green guy? Where were they? They were in here. This guy. He's that weird guy. Alright. I guess we're gonna test these two. Need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Guess we'll check his teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. I mean... You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Yeah, we'll leave them alone for now. Looks like blood on his teeth. This guy is going to get tested. Should we do hands or the teeth for this guy? This guy also, like, looks really familiar. I don't know why. I have a visitor inside. We'll have to figure this out. We should do wife. He wouldn't let me. Okay, so almost everybody says hands except for Wancho. Also, if you order coffee, you can get one more energy temporarily, but it makes your eyes red. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Danielle and Corey, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the Spooky Fam, guys. How you guys doing? That's weird, yeah. He says his wife's exhausted, even though they, like, slept the whole night. If he won't let you, then they need to go. I know, but they gave us cat food, so I'm trying to be a little nice. Makes you look like a visitor. You also have to clean yourself when you check yourself. It's giving abusive, yeah. Okay, we'll check his hands. F, bro, I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man, see? No, he's clean. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Alright, we'll leave him alone. We're out of energy, so let's see if we could order the food from the thing here. 73740. We'll see. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What the hell? Energeca? 1 can of coffee. What's that? What's Energeca? I don't know. 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, I have to remember that. I guess we'll go to bed now. Unless something bad happens. Does this thing ever change? Someone's banging real hard. Okay, there's the FEMA guys. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. What happened to the tall guy? He turned into a garbage bag. This is where the tall guy's at, right? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm not alone, actually. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so he's gone. Hi, for Rest Delivery here. Cool, we got the coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. That was like the most normal dude we've seen yet. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, and be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay. Well, that guy is just walked away. Hello, Kaylin. How you doing tonight? Welcome on in. There's 10 endings you could get from this game. That's insane. Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I do kind of like that. Dan, Miss Death, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Spooky Fam, guys. I'm doing all right, and you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, Kaylin. Hello. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be unhappy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying. Life's gotten too better lately. Are you a human though? No. Me? No, I'm not. Definitely not a human. Tell you that much. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Looks like a wannabe baseball player. He kind of does. I'm thinking about letting him in, though. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. At least we got one person. Did the game cost money? Yes. It was. It's on sale right now, actually, for $13.50. Now let's see what we have in store in the morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage. Jesus. On a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forrest Food Delivery. Call now. So I guess we know where to get the food from. So we have the 3 energy. I want to see the kitchen here. What have you done? He was just trying to scam people, dude. Here's our coffee. Oh, so we get more energy the more we... So we could drink this and it gives us an extra one then. Why is it empty, though? Why is it empty? Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ah, right, honey? If someone could give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with all the things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Yeah, we're gonna have to check them. Hello, Jesus. How late am I tonight? I think we've been on for an hour and a half so far. You're back here now, Emmy? Hell yeah. Okay. I wanted to check on the other people we got. Here's that overly positive guy. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. Someone arguing? I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I wanted to talk to this guy, actually. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake, had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back, maybe visitors are just folks who should have been buried but weren't. Okay, so I think we just have these three people now, right? That's all we got. Okay, we're gonna test them. Why? It's been like over a day now. Why can't we bother your wife? So what's all happened? Freaking son's trying to kill us. That's what happened. Okay. Get rid of the visitor so he's safe. I don't know which one the visitor is. All right, what do we test on this guy? Teeth, hands, or eyes? Saris's eyes. Can they change? A lot of people saying eyes. Let's do the eyes. We'll go and check that that other guy we just got. And then we'll come back to him and we'll check his teeth again. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. I guess his eyes are okay. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? He's good for right now. Okay, this guy I want to test. Everything's gonna be okay. Go on if it helps you. What do we test on him? I know someone said hands earlier. His teeth are always perfect, so we can't do teeth on him then. Alright, eyes, hands, teeth. The wife looked terrified. Hands, teeth. Teeth, eyes. We'll check his eyes. We'll do his eyes. Of course. Eyes remember a lot. Okay. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Very much so. We'll test this guy again. We'll do his teeth. How can you tell they're wrong? The eyes would be red. The other guy's eyes were redder. I don't know. It's the exact test said blood red eyes. We already did it, but do they change? If they don't change, then I'll definitely do hands. Okay, we'll do hands. Yep-a-doodle, my wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Okay. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are stronger. They don't get sick like us. Okay. I don't know. I thought our face might have changed. Well, that's all our energy we have for the day. You don't trust the wife? Next time we'll definitely check the grave digger. Okay, so we got the 3 people. Sounds are just weird. Oh, I forgot to talk to this guy. Oh, let's check the windows. Because this is that day we haven't done yet. Oh, shit. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's terrifying and very sad. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That's horrible. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? That is horrible. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Makes sense. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, the gravedigger! No! He's taking the gravedigger. Have a good night. Damn! He's taking our boy! Hey, she's back. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? Is there no death to ease the suffering? I'm gonna let them in because we didn't let them in last time. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. It's an odd thing to say, but okay. We do have more. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my... She's the girl from earlier. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Oh no! Our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. Get in here. I don't... There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Yeah, come in. I'll kick him out. This guy's banging again? Oh my God. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, if you could tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? She has the cat. That she does. I need the cat. So I guess she's coming. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. It's only for the cat. It's only for the cat. This game is interesting as hell. Alright, so I think not the old couple, the smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. We have something for a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Alright. Yeah, we gotta look at the pits now. This is new. Since when do we have a basement? Oh wait, you can move around down there. Wait a minute. This is interesting. Is there anything to do down here? I guess not. Okay. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You opened the door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay, well, let's test you. What do we test? Kira says pits. Chelsea says teeth. Speaks like a toddler. A lot of eyes. Emmy just goes straight for pew pew. A lot of people have said eyes. We'll do the eyes. Now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh my, yeah, you do. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? It feels like you're not going to be here for much longer. Don't like the bread blood. You spill much, every hour, every day, yet fan it, you do not. Yes or no? Yeah, no. You're going bye-bye. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. She lost her whole freaking top of her body. What's this pour? Oh, I forgot about her. If only there was little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, I will die from the cold. Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder. Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. Okay, now we gotta test you. Hold on. What are we checking? Pits. Pew pew. Hands, armpits, pits, hands, eyes. Okay, I think a lot of people said pits. We'll check the armpits. I need a moment. I just... Now look, quickly. She's fine there. Yes, that was unpleasant. I bear it all, out of respect for you. Okay. Well, that's fine. She's fine for now. Okay. Kid. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Alright, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Duh, she just lost her dad. But we do gotta check her. Hold up. The news said it's infectious. What are we checking? Teeth, hands, eyes, nails, eyes. A lot of people saying eyes. We got 2 for teeth. Teeths. Hands. Okay, it's pretty split, but I think more people are saying eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. She's got green eyes. Why do you look like that? Did you see? She's sobbing. I want a drink. Alright, we don't have any. We gotta order some coffee. Wait, what about the cat food? We had cat food. Where's the cat food at? For the kid. Where's the cat? No one's in here, right? I didn't think so. So we just have those 2 now, right? No. Wait a minute. So what's the gravedigger? Yeah, we just have those 2 now. That's not good. Oh boy. You have the cat food on you all the time. Okay. Yeah, let's do the girl that's cold again. We'll check something else on her. Alright, what are we checking this time other than the pits? Why is that not good? Wait, why is what not good? A lot of teeth I'm seeing. You can check yourself. I know. To only have 2, you have to have people. And if they... we've had people just die, so I'm assuming the more you have, the more, like, it's better. Let's do teeth. Mike's teeth? Sure, let's take a look. What are we thinking? Is she a visitor or not? You don't know the rules about teeth. Perfect white teeth usually mean visitor, but from what a lot of people have said in the chat, that's not always the case. If they're white, they're supposed to be yellow. Okay. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. I don't know about that. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know. Didn't even give her a chance. Didn't even give him a chance. Thank you for that. That's all the energy we have for the day. Back to night-night. It scared you? Oh, there's a kitty! Pretty pretty kitty. Can we do anything with the kitty? Okay, I'm gonna need, like, merch to be made about this cat, because I want it. Hello? What the hell do you want? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Son of a bitch, you're taking the kid. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, well, he gave us the slip. Okay, so now we're down to one person. So you still hold up here, SC? What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. I forgot to order the coffee. Damn it. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just... Wait. I have a person, though! Unless... No, I don't. Yeah, I should have kept that person alive. I should have kept that person alive. I forgot that we did that. Hello, Lele. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly. Even days later, the house remained empty. Does this change? Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final trace of its owner, had been lost to time. Yeah, this is all the same. That's the same ending we got earlier. Griffey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the spooky fam. How you doing tonight, Griffey? I think you had the girl. FEMA took the girl. Yeah, FEMA took the little girl. That's a damn shame. Oh, we were actually doing really good. We're going to run it back, though. My voice just cracked. We're going to run it back. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a quick water bottle. Okay. And we just got the cat, too. That sucks. Okay. So we'll be a little more careful next time. We'll try and keep at least 2 people in the house at all times. That's a tall guy. Okay, let's skip through this because we already seen all that. Neighbor, how you doing? Yeah, we know what you are. We're fine. All right, we're going night-night. Sorry for being weird, but I want to hug you. That's okay. Okay, cool. Nothing's on the TV, right? Oh, wait, I didn't see this one. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. They're dancing, that's all there is to it. Okay, kitchen for this guy. I've also noticed that if a room is occupied, it'll be slightly opened. Okay, also we'll talk to this guy about this and that. Okay, so let's drink the beer because we have energy. Wait, can we test? Do we test him or no? No, okay. Beer gets rid of the energy and then we can go to sleep. Miss anything good? We got. Okay. So he's done gone. And every time... Hi, Daddy's here. Hello, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar right down the road, but... Yeah, now you're coming in. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? It seems their responses to everything are always the same. So I guess you can never truly tell if they're visitors unless you actually check them later on. So we got that one person in. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Yeah, okay, we know this person. What you do now, and we'll let them in too. The joy of tests. For real. Hello there, human. We haven't had this guy yet. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. It is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous effing ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. I don't think he understands how the sun works. There will be no more death, no theft, and no greedy F's to refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Got good rhymes though, not gonna lie. I don't know about this one. Let me see. No. The first thing makes me think he's a human. He probably is, but I kind of don't like his attitude about everything. Let him in, he's chill. His eyes are giving weird. Female will take him first. You got a point. Fair Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. I don't like that he called me human. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Not for you. Get out of here, guy. Okay, we let all three in. He seems like he's been waiting for society to collapse for his benefit. Yeah, definitely seems that way. Definitely does. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety and blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got the teeth thing. This is the grocery thing. Cool. First things first, I'm going to order the coffee so it gets delivered tomorrow night. I also want to call the neighbor. Yeah, we'll call the neighbor first. 293-280. The number changes, I've noticed. We have to check the radio? Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So you get a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably test to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remembered right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Thurs. Didn't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Okay, no, bye. Okay, we'll call Thurs now. 919 828. Don't forget Windows either. Yes, we have to check the windows. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Man, we should get same-day delivery. Hey, man. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. For they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in the processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the blameless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Seems like he's got anger issues. I do not have the photo access yet. Yeah, we're checking this guy. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see for yourself. It looks like he just took Sharpie to a couple of his teeth. Kind of sounds like Karsha from Horizon. I guess he's good, unless I just shoot him anyway. But I don't know, though. I mean, we got the 3 people. We could lose 1, right? I clean my teeth with nice beer solutions. It protects the enamel. I don't care. Guy. Sorry. He was a visitor anyway. Alright, where's this radio at? This thing up here? Because I've tried to click on this before and I can't. Oh. What the hell is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left-click the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Okay. What do I have to do with this? Switch that up. Chaos, thank you for the Super GG, the Heart Me, and the Go Popular. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to this. There's a strange flash and lighting when you actually kill a visitor. Gotcha. I wasn't done with that. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I wasn't really paying attention to that. We got one more energy. We have the other person though. They're in the closet. Okay, we're gonna check you. Hope this all sends soon. I need to test you. What are you thinking? What are we thinking? Chaos, thank you for the I heart you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, we'll pull out the pew pew for this one. Yeah, we did that person earlier. We're not even playing this game. Alright, we're out of energy. So, we're gonna go night-night. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Okay, so we got this guy in here. Let's get the delivery. Okay, we got the coffee. My wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak? Of course she can. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, no, we know. You can come in. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, this guy. Yes, we're letting him in. Why don't you knock on your own damn head and... Okay, did you see something out there? Blah, blah, blah. Come on in. Hello? Are you looking for someone else? Yeah, we've had this person before, but we didn't let them in. I think we're gonna let them in this time. Oh, wait. I don't know who they said to kick out, but they could just leave. Okay, so wait, so how many people do we have in here? 4? Okay, we got the news. Dirt under the fingernail. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether they might be a visitor, call our hotline. Okay. Alright, let's find out where these people are. Okay, we got you guys. Where's the other ones? Oh, they're in here. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. So we got the 3. Got those 3. No one's in here again, right? No. Bathroom? No, so we just got the 3. We got FEMA, the neighbor. I'm gonna order more coffee too, so we have that at our disposal. I'm sorry, what? I guess we can't order anything. Alright, we'll start with the couple then. Are you guys out on the street? Blah, blah, blah. We know what they were doing. I need to test you. Alright, teeth or hands on this guy. What should we do? I think I dropped something. I don't know what it was. Welcome back, Emmy. Alright, we got a lot of hands. Blue hands. Yep-a-doodle, my wife and I keep clean. Oh, damn it. I clicked way too soon. Way too soon. Something I can't say. Leave alone. Okay, we got 1 more energy. Oh, wait, no we don't. We got 2 more energies. We got our lovely coffee. Let's go with this guy. We haven't asked this guy any questions yet. Was there something you wanted? Why they throw you out of the bar? Yeah, we know. We know why. Let's test them. Teeth or hands? Teeth or hands? A lot of teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. It's good. He's okay. And we're out of energy, so we're going to bed. No, it's okay, Priscilla. Is this guy's house on fire yet? No, but FEMA's all over the place. And this is where that creepy dude's gonna come. Hey, buddy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand. I wonder what I said if I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. They must be afraid of people that are like multiple. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the 5th house. See it clearly? Yeah, we know. We know what your deal is. Okay, and give them the space. You're just repeating the experiences of past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the change of endless cycle. Do you understand? Yeah, come on in. Delightful your point location, to be honest, is powerful current of positive energy flowing in your house. So we meet again. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Mama Fee, thank you for the heart, me, and thank you for the Go Popular. How you doing tonight, Mama Fee? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. Yep. And the kitty. Anyone else coming? Hello? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I wonder... Okay. Now the cat makes sense? Yes, it does. Let's go to sleep. We'll try and figure out who, And we got the blood red eyes. Okay. Alright. Is everyone okay? You're still alive. That's good. We haven't talked to this guy, though. We gotta try and... I don't think we need to test him, though. I don't know, though. I don't know if things change. I don't know. It's been quite a while, Savage. How you doing? We need to test her. Want a reading? I need to test you, actually. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. What are we testing? Can you look in the window in your room? No, it won't let you. Alright, we got teeth, eye, hands, teeth, eyes, eyes. I've been alright, nothing to complain about. What about you, though? I've been pretty good, Savage. I've been pretty good. I wonder if the wife is a visitor and the husband is just pretending that she is okay, not gonna lie. Sal, that is actually a really... That's a really good, assumption, I think. Alright, got teeth, eyes, hands, teeth, teeth. I think we'll do teeth. Oh, she's getting the, she's getting it. I gotta kill the same character as a human and as a visitor. She wasn't a visitor this time. Yeah, this game keeps you on your toes. But these guys... So we tested their hands. How far do you have to go? That timing is all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows, maybe we'll get there in a week. Okay, now we still gotta test you, though. Alright, what are we testing? Last time we tested hands on them. You got 100 teeth. What? I don't know. I don't know. Sal says the eyes. What's up, Alexis? How you doing tonight? Eyes, eyes, teeth. I would watch you on TikTok, but TikTok is kind of laggy for me. That's okay, Savage. That's fine. Eyes, why not? So we're pretty split between the teeth and the eyes, right? Actually, no, I think eyes has more. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Blah, blah, blah. His eyes are fine. They get left alone for now. Although I don't completely trust them. Fema might take them, though. Anyone in here? No. I guess we'll run a test on this guy. Teeth, hands, or eyes? Alright, we got eyes. Watch you be the visitor? I might be. Maybe we'll go and test ourselves really quick. Hands, eyes. Eyes, eyeballs. Let's do eyes. Nights are my shift. Okay, cool. Eyes are good. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy. Eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Okay, we'll leave him alone. We'll test ourselves. Let's do that. I need to check myself. Should we check our teeth, hands, or eyes? I haven't done this yet. Eyes, teeth, hands, eyes, hands. Okay, we'll do the eyes. They're red. Mother effer. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Ruh-roh. Can we order some more caffeine? Yeah, we did. We did drink coffee. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. But you said the same thing yesterday. Let's call the neighbor. I am not a visitor. How can I visit my own home? Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. Oh wait, no, we already said that. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I think I know why his house gets set on fire now. I finally was able to see you again. Hell yeah, Sierra. How you doing? Okay. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. Jesus. Oh. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Interesting. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, well, the daughter's coming now. What if FEMA are visitors in disguise? That's a good question. I'm doing so good, baby is sleeping through the night? Hell yeah, Sierra. That's awesome. Okay. I forgot, like, what part of the day we were on. I just kind of quickly popped in to say hi. I was almost going to sleep, so I'll probably do that right now. Good night, Savage. Have a great night. Do you have anyone in your house? Yes. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials, blah, blah, blah. Okay. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they're taking the couple. Well, I know what's in the windows. The windows stay the same every night. Not every night, but like from what we've already played up until this point, they've been the same. Daisy, thank you for the follow, and Nova, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spooky Fam, guys. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me, like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with the bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. I want to hear more of this guy's story. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? It kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you got to choose, them or me. Wait, who did he say to kick out? You know, I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know who he was talking about. Huh, hi, let me in. Yeah, the house burned down. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do, people. Why did they do that? I don't know. They did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on. Oh, you're definitely coming in. What do you want? Grate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. That enough for you. Did I pass tests? You open or no? Yeah, come on in. Make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. My kitty! I guess each person stays in a specific spot in each room. Do our shopping groups enacting new protection measures strictly prohibited in the area of hairless armpits. Yeah. And then we got this. Okay. Can we order more stuff? Okay. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 hand is crazy. I love reach for. Oh yes, we can. Okay. Should we get? What should we get actually? We didn't get the cat food from the other guy. Yeah, we're fiending for some coffee right now. Cigarettes? Is that what Energetica is? No, that can't be. Alright, we'll do the cat food. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Too bad we can't order more than one thing. 293280. Let's call the neighbor. See if anything happens. Nothing. I don't expect anything to. Is cat lady always a visitor because she's always really weird? I think so. I think she always is. We're going to end her right now. What have you done? That guy was decent. I need to test you. What do you want to test on her? What's up, Armory? I think if I'm saying your name correctly, I hope. Eyes, teeth, eyes, teeth. Thank you for the follow, Armory and Michael. Thank you, thank you. Doesn't even matter. Bros cooked, but eyes. Eyes, eyes. Let's do eyes. I think we did eyes last time. Yeah, we definitely did. Definitely did. Doesn't matter anyway. String Bean was a good boy. Okay, so we got that. No one's in there. No, yes, they're there. We got this guy. Found the empty grave. We got that last time we played. So we got him, we got her. I don't know if she's ever a visitor, but I guess we'll find out. So we only have them two right now. That's a problem. Okay. Yeah, the visitors will change every playthrough. I've learned that the hard way. Alright, no, I guess we'll test. What do we test on her? I don't know if it changes for her, because she's technically part of the story. Hands, 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 teeth, eyes, hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? They're clean. I trimmed them all myself. Okay, let's leave her alone. And this guy... What are we testing on him? She's too young to check teeth and armpits. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's do armpits on him. Well, aren't you something? They look hairy to me. It itches like the dirt's still crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Alright, well, he's good. He's good. Alright, you know what? Pop the beer. No idea what's going on in this game. The world's dying. The sun will hurt you. And you gotta have people in your house at all times. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Interesting. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by that creepy pale visitor. I know, hold on, I'm coming. Is that the Aurora Borealis? I don't know. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Who be there? Please don't take one of my people, please. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's been here already. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstood. It's not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you could stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of the that show From. That was the pale guy, yes. How do they not notice the big skinny guy pull up? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the visitors can apparently do that. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, we got our stuff. Okay. The cat food. Have a good night. Are we getting any more people? The skinny guy unalived. Oh, it's this guy again. Cool. Am I shadowed? What do you mean? I haven't had this guy yet. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel like you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Yeah, come in, whatever. Actually, you've already got a lodger there. A Amogus tea guy. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? You should leave. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I think someone needs to remind that guy that nothing goes anymore. Probably, maybe. Okay, yeah. We're gonna use the save. And that's going to do it for us today. That's all the time we got. If you guys aren't following me yet, be sure to follow me. We're going to be playing this game again tomorrow night. See how much farther we can get. You got a pew pew like that? Yeah, we do. Supremacy and Wheat Ski. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Sierra. It's been fun, guys. Don't forget to check out the link tree in my bio. You could see all the links that we got there and stuff like that. Our Discord's in there. Or, if you're watching on TikTok, you can... I don't have it set up yet. Never mind. Never mind what I just said. All right. Good night, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be having some discussions about this game in the Discord, I'm sure. All right. I love each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.